Hey guys, this is Ahern, and you are watching Gizorama's unboxing video of the Moga Power Pro controller. Alright, so here's the box. As you can see, it's a pretty nice looking box. Nothing much to it. There's a few details that we'll get into. But this is really actually an interesting controller. It's got a lot of different features that the previous controller did not have. So that's something interesting that we'll definitely take a look at. Alright, so let's get into the details of the box. Alright, as you can see, we got some Bluetooth. That's how you will connect to your phone and tablet. It won Best Hardware at E3, which is pretty impressive. Pro size controller. So this will be like a standard controller, like an Xbox 360 gamepad. That's pretty good as well, although it won't be pocket size, so that's one of the things you have to look out for. Android 2.3 it will work with and above. This has a 22 milliamp hour battery, and you can also charge your phone, which is really good for, you know, long gaming bouts on your tablet or phone. Alright, so there's some artwork or whatever of the controller. Alright, on the side, just it's basically the same stuff. It's multiplayer ready, which is impressive. A QR code, startup guide. There's some specs right there. If you guys want to pause and just look at the specs, go ahead. It's a lot of different stuff. Alrighty. There's more stuff, some languages, nothing much to it. And that's the box. And let's take it out. I like the box. It's actually really cool. It's really simple. As you can see, just ready to Moga, and that's it. And that's basically all you're getting on the inside box. Simplistic. It's nice. Alright. And I like the orange as well. I don't want to spend too much time looking at just the box. You know, we want to get inside, but you know, it's nice to appreciate this stuff. And we got some sticker stuff at the bottom. We won't really get into. Pop the lid open. Paperwork, yeah, that's the best part, right? Alrighty. Lots of paperwork. I'm not really gonna open it up because do we care? Nope. Alright, we got a warranty thingy. This is a pretty cool thing. It's the kickstand. It's not like a part of the controller, but it's a kickstand for your tablet. Probably fit most 7-inch tablets. I'll throw my HP Slate 7 on there to give you a little demonstration of how it works. So, yeah, it's pretty stable. I enjoy it. Definitely something I could see myself using outside of just using the Moga. Definitely something of a good sort of resource. Alright. I like it. It's sturdy too. Nice Moga branding on the back. Right there. Okay. Next, we have the charging cable. USB, micro USB. Nothing too big. Alright, this is a cool addition. This is what you don't get in the Moga Pro. This gives you the ability to charge your phone and drain the battery from your controller, and it allows you to just charge your phone by draining the battery from your controller. So pretty simple process. And if you're gonna go through like long gaming bouts or whatever on your tablet, on your phone, this would be a pretty good resource. But you could also do this like without you don't have to be gaming. You could, maybe you need to charge your phone. You just charge it. Just plug it in and charge it if you don't have a outlet nearby or whatever. Pretty handy resource. Alright, let's get into the real meat of the box. Some nice plastic right there. It's great. Look at that. And the controller. Nice. Alrighty. Throw that box away. And here we have the controller. Let's give it a little first impressions really quick in feel. Flip some stuff up. I'll get more in depth with that later. Alright, so here's what I want to say. It feels stiff. It doesn't feel I mean, obviously it's new and it hasn't been used. There's a sticky residue on that. That's weird. Anyways, it's fairly stiff, and it's not that it's uncomfortable. It's pretty comfortable. I believe it might be a step back from the Moga Pro in order to try and get it to be smaller and more pocket friendly. Although it's not really a pocket friendly device. Nevertheless, it is smaller, more stylish, I must say. So let's go individual with the individual pieces. Right now I'm looking at the analog stick, and there's very little dead zone on the analog stick, and that's good. That's very good. So you get more precise movement. Swivel's nice. Clicking's a little hit or miss. It's a little stiff, but clicking on this stat stick is actually fine. That's strange. The D-pad it's mushy, but it's better than the 360 by a long shot. All right, nothing really too impressive about that. There's your select, and then there's start. There's a Bluetooth receiver right there. Oh yeah, and over here I think that these are player inputs, so you can have up to 4 players, maybe on the same device, or maybe locally or something. I don't know. That's strange. We'll definitely have to look into that. Alright. Action buttons right there. Just basically that's your Xbox 360 layout. I like how the orange sort of follows. It's nice. Nice aesthetic. Alright. Shoulder buttons. They feel slightly mushier than the 360's shoulder buttons. I'm going to be using this as 360 as a comparison just so you guys know. Because it is its closest relative in a way. The triggers, I don't know. They feel like they might be uncomfortable after long-term use because they're so rigid, and they're also fairly tight as well. So they might be sort of a pain to try and maneuver with. Okay. There is USB, micro USB right there. Let's peer around the controller a little bit. Nothing else too much. I'm just making sure I'm covering everything basically. Yep. And here we go. Here is the phone, basically phone carrying case for your Moga Power Pro controller. So it's spring action. So if your phone is a little wider than the allotted space, which it most likely will be, you can just snap it down and it will, and it's padded, so don't worry about damaging your phone. Although there is that sticky residue, so I don't know, maybe the first couple uses will be sort of annoying with that sticky residue. However, it should be fine. I don't know what those two things are. Have to look into that. It might be absolutely nothing. We'll see. Okay, yeah, here is, as you can see, there's a little switch. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's A, off, and B. A is, A is your Moga code input, so that works for games using the Moga code, and then B is HID, which is the typical controller input. So that's that. As you can see, there's little lights that flash, green for A, and then if you want to throw over to B, it's a more orange color. And then you see the blue flashing on the controller player inputs. Alrighty, so this is your controller. Obviously, very first in-depth look at it. I'm going to go into way more detail later on. Expect a couple videos and a full written review at Gizorama's website. There was a strong chance there might be a 360 Moga Power Pro comparison in our future. Alright guys, see you later.